Hey guys, this is Rajiv Sharma with Urban Huts, and today I want to talk a little bit about new home constructions. Even in cities where the inventory is limited, builders still have inventory and new homes are still being constructed. So, given the potential interest you may have in a new home construction, I would really want to talk about it. Um, let's start, okay? So, the first thing you do is you go to a new home community, you're going to see a model home where the sales reps are sitting, and then you're going to go through the model home, tour the various features, go see all the rooms and all, and decide whether you like this layout or not. Now, designers play a crucial role in decorating and staging a model home because they are able to hide some of the imperfections or mistakes that the builder may have done. For instance, the builder may have neglected to have a dedicated spot or a good wall where you can place your TV. Now, once the blueprint is done, the model is made, and now they realize, oops, there is no good spot for a TV. Designer and stagers are the ones who come to their rescue. So they're going to stage the house and decorate it in a way that when you're walking through the model home, trust me, it's not going to be blatantly obvious to you that there is no good place for a TV. You will not be able to see it. They are really good at their job. Builders do know that designers and stagers play a really important role in selling their model home, so to say, because actually what you're buying is the model home, right? You see the model home, and that's how you know whether you like the house or not. So designers and stagers, they choose everything from, let's say, the landscaping outside for the model home, the colors on the wall, what kind of artwork goes on the wall, what pieces of furniture go where, what kind of furniture they put, what decorations they put around, countertop colors, cabinet colors, layout of the furniture or the dining area, things like that. They will pick everything and decorate the house because builders know that this is what is actually the money making for them. Model homes are, really what brings the buyer in and makes them want to buy the house and live in that community. So I would like to discuss two really important things that you need to keep in mind when you visit a new home community and you're going through the model home and going through the process. Okay, so let's start. Now, you see a new home construction sign or you're interested in a new home community, you're going to get an appointment, go with your agent, walk through the model home, right? So you're going to see, oh wow, this is a couch here, dining table goes here. You go to a bedroom, you'll realize this is where the master bedroom is, this is where the bed goes, this is where an accent chair goes, or you go in the bathroom and you see all that. Now, what you really need to do is you need to go there with the measuring tape. The first time you may just go through a model home and you decide you like it. If you think that this is the community you want to live in and you are probably going to be buying one of the models that the builders have made, come back with a measuring tape. And that is when you need to start doing your work, or even go with a measuring tape the very first time, because you need to have exact measurements for the room. You need to be able to measure your own furniture and see whether it's going to fit there or not. Trust me, do not go by what builder has put there. Do not go by their dining table or dining chairs, their couches, their beds, and their chest of drawers or stuff like that. Make sure you take your own measurement, because here is why. First of all, you need to make sure your own furniture is going to fit in that place, because you're the one who's living there, right? You may have some furniture already. Second is a trick that the stagers use, but not exactly a trick, but this is how they decorate it and make the space more appealing to you, is their furniture is a little off the regular size. It's a little off size. So let's say you go into a master bedroom and you see a king size bed. Now that king size bed may not exactly be what a king size bed is in the market out or in your own home. It just might be a few inches shorter or less wide, or here and there, to make that space look bigger and to make it feel like, oh my God, this is a room that can accommodate a huge king size bed and still have so much room around it. Or chest of drawers for matter, or chairs for that matter. So make sure you take your own furniture measurements and you know whether your furniture is going to fit there or not. Do not go by what builder has put there. It's there to kind of make you see what you can put there, and the builder wants you to just see and fall in love with it and sign the paperwork. But do your own due diligence and you make sure you have all your measurements. Measure your couches, measure your dining table, or if you want to buy something, you don't have one already, then make sure you know what you're buying, what size and dimensions it is, and then you measure the space and see if it fits there or not. You have to make sure, otherwise you don't want to get surprised later on that you bought the house and now you realize that the king size that the builder had put looked really nice, whereas your king size bed, it kind of fits in a little tighter than you would like. Second thing that I want you to know is, keep in mind when you're walking through a model home, this is their so-called putting their best foot forward. So everything in the model home is going to be absolutely beautiful. They know they want to bring you in and they want you to realize that, oh wow, you want to live here. They want to entice you into buying the house. I mean, that's their job, right? They have created a product and now they're trying to sell it. There's nothing wrong in that. But what you need to see is, you go through the house, you see a beautiful white countertop, you see those beautiful glass cabinets with lighting inside, you see beautiful colors on the wall, and you see brick front or marble front, or you see a patio in the back. You like it, you're like, oh wow, this is where I want to live. Now what you need to do, you need to know if these things are an upgrade or not. Because here is the thing, guys, all these things you will decide when you go to the design center, but you're not even going to get an appointment to the design center until after you signed your contract, you put a deposit down, and that's when the builders say, okay, when do you want to come to the design center to pick your upgrades. Now a design center can easily make them from $70,000 to $100,000 in upgrades alone. Yes, that is true. So you like everything you saw in a model home and you thought this is standard. Well, it is not. It more than likely is not. So when you're walking around the house, builder is not going to lie to you if you ask them the right questions, right? They're not trying to hide things. They're just trying to sell it. So when you're walking through the house, talk to the sales rep. Ask them about everything. Is this countertop an upgrade or standard? Is the lighting that you see in the kitchen upgrade or a standard? Is that chandelier upgrade or is it standard? The cabinet that has the glass cabinet and the beautiful light in the back in the kitchen, upgrade or standard? How many windows are there? What fixtures come standard? And if you want more lighting fixtures or lighting outlets, is that an upgrade? Because trust me, if you want more outlets, they will charge you for every single outlet you put there. You go to the bathroom and you see a beautiful stand-up shower with a glass sliding door. Is that an upgrade or is this standard? You believe me or not, a basic standard model just may have a shower curtain or a wall where you'll just bring a tension rod and put a shower curtain and hang it there. But you like that sliding glass door, so you need to know if that is an upgrade or not. You go to the front of the house. As you walk in, you see beautiful landscape, you see marble front. Check if that is an upgrade or standard. A siding might be standard, but that layout might have stone in the front or brick in the front. If that's an upgrade, you need to know. Ask them how much. Try to get a cost for everything so you can know what exactly is your final cost in addition to the basic price that you're going to be paying for the house. You walk in the back of the house and you see a beautiful deck or a patio. You need to know if that's an upgrade or a standard. More than likely, it's going to be an upgrade. If you like it enough, you need to know how much is it going to cost you. Or maybe you decide, well, if this is too much, then I'll get the house as it is, then I'll get my deck or a patio built later on. But you do need to know what you're getting into before you sign those papers. Because here is the thing. You need to know how much can you afford. And all these things will add to the total amount of loan, and they will add to your monthly payments. Even when you apply for the loan, the lender would want to know whether you've selected any upgrades or is the cost on the contract the final cost. Now, if you've selected upgrades and they are going to be added later on, the lender needs to know that, because that's how they will prepare your loan and they will let you know what your final payment is going to be. So guys, again, two things. One thing, measure everything, measure the rooms, measure your furniture or whatever you want to put there, and make sure it fits and make sure it's It's designed in a way that you will be able to place your furniture how you want it. Second thing, check for upgrades. Every single thing you need to check if it's an upgrade or not. Sales reps are there to help you. They will definitely help you. Or ask your agent to ask these questions. If when I go with my clients, my clients are sometimes shy because they are first-time home buyers, or they don't want to ask these questions. I do this every day. I've been doing this for more than 17, 18 years now. I am okay to ask any question that you want. No question is a dumb question for me. So I'll ask the sales representative what is standard, what is included in this, and what is an upgrade, so I can get you the exact costs. When you're going there yourself, make sure you ask all these questions. Take a notebook with you, write everything down, or ask them to give you a printout. Write everything down. Basically, you need to be aware of how much money you're spending when it comes to upgrade, and whether the model that you are fall in love with, is this going to accommodate your life or not. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I hope you got some value today. If you did, I'm grateful, and I'm going to come with another video about new home construction. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.